Well, folks, I think the big question of the evening is gonna be why. Now, there's a couple of reasons why you're gonna want a diesel on your wood splitter, and this isn't gonna be for everybody. I'm sure there's lots of guys who are gonna find great value in it, and I think it's gonna be an option we're gonna sell quite a few of. If you have a splitter on order already, if you've already put your deposit on one, we have no problem changing this if you wanted to. So why would you ever want a diesel engine on your wood splitter? Number one, you have fuel. You have fuel in your wood yard, you have fuel at your shop, you have fuel at your farm. Diesel, most people running equipment that have this kind of stuff are already going to have the fuel. So that's number one. Number two is the fuel. Number two is also the fuel. Because this little diesel, it's 23 horsepower Kubota diesel is what's on this. It's a D902 Kubota. You're not going to burn very much fuel, and I don't know what the difference is going to be right now. This is honestly the first time I've even run a stick of wood through this. I don't know what the difference is going to be in fuel consumption. That being said, I'm gonna put my neck out there and I'm gonna say this is gonna be 5 or 6 times better on fuel than a gas engine. And like this is the same engine that you'd run in like the Kubota runs and their small tractors and stuff. And normally one of these 2228s with a gas engine on, you're gonna run about 6 hours, maybe 5 hours on 5 gallons of fuel. This, I'm thinking you're gonna run it's a 10-gallon tank on it. You're probably gonna run this for a day and a half, 2 days. So maybe not 5 or 6 times, but I think it's probably gonna be pretty close. You're gonna see a huge fuel savings, kind of what I'm getting at here, guys. Number 3, longevity. Doesn't matter what air-cooled gas small engine you have, they're really not designed to last very long. You're probably gonna see an air-cooled gas, and I'm gonna say between 2,000 and 3,000 hours out of it, and that would be, I think that would be a well-maintained engine. Where one of these things, the other thing they use these for is like reefer trucks and stuff like that, and generators. I don't think you'd have a hard time seeing 25 or 30,000 hours out of that engine. If you maintain it, you just change the oil in it. They're known to go an incredibly long time and be an incredibly durable industrial engine. And then that brings me to number 4. When you spend the money on this, you're still gonna have an asset, guys. Like, you're gonna spend a little bit more money on this, but the machine is gonna be worth more. It doesn't really matter how you put it. Like, down the road, if you've tried to look for one of these wood splitters used, you know they hold their value really well. And then especially having that Kubota on there, you're not gonna lose any money on it. You're gonna have the benefits of having a diesel engine. You're gonna have the benefits of having the better fuel economy on, and you're gonna have the benefits of having a more industrial, commercial machine. So in terms of longevity, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have it as an asset. You got fuel in your yard, and it's gonna be better on fuel. So that pretty well lays her down for you anyways, guys. And like, honestly, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. It fits on there really good. I'm actually shocked. It fits inside our footprint. There's a reason why we build these a certain size and a certain way, because they're nice to work around, they're easy to work on. And honestly, if you put them on the truck, you can fit 2 of them side by side, and that's probably the biggest reason. Other than obviously ergonomics and working around, you got to be able to going into this. I knew I was going to ship these, and I know a truck's only 8 feet wide, so you got to be within those confines, right? So that's why they're like that. And that package fits on there really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run some of this beach road here. I'll show you how it works, guys. I think this is gonna be great. Like I said, I haven't even split a piece of wood with this. This is really the first run with this. You can see there's not even a mark on the log cradle or the pusher or nothing. So it's it really is its maiden voyage. I gotta take you guys along for the ride. So if you like this kind of stuff, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, guys, and I'll keep you in the loop with what's going on around here at Eastonmade, and I'll keep putting out these awesome wood splitter videos for you. I really appreciate everybody's support. It means the world to us. It really feels great to be building a community of such great people like yourself around our product. So thanks a lot, guys, and I hope to see you on the next one. I gotta say, guys, that's one smooth running outfit. That take these earplugs out. That works really nice, guys, like that. I wasn't very long doing that, and it you could hear the engine when it first started up and the oil was cold, and it made that wee Kubota bark pretty good. But once oil was warmed up, it's smooth as glass. Like it's that's gonna be a good setup if you're You're gonna pay a little bit more money for that, but I'll tell you that is wow, I'm pretty impressed by it, guys. I'm happy that turned out as well as it did. I'm gonna leave I gotta get some more wood blocked up here. I just wanted to come out and show you guys what we were up to here. The Kubota guys are gonna come by this week or early next week sort of thing, and they just have to sign off on, do some testing and stuff, and I'm sure that's fine. We are trying a few different things with these. This is a 2228 setup like this, and I think what you'll likely see us do, because this engine, the 23 horsepower, the 12 horsepower Kubota, the 12 horsepower Kubota is actually more expensive for me to buy than this 23 horsepower. So what I want to do is I want to be able to offer a faster option and then a more powerful option, the same as we do with our 1222 and our 2228. So likely what you will see going down the road here, you'll see two new models come out. Right now we're just calling this a 2228 with a diesel on it, but we will have two new models coming out. One's going to be a 24D and one will be a 37D, so 24 ton diesel or 37 ton diesel, so our 1222 and our 2228. And we have I have a few tricks up my sleeve for this too. We have options with how to run these now, since we have this Kubota. There's really not a whole lot more power there, a little bit more torque, but it's not really noticeable. But we have a few things we're going to try and hopefully go to market with. So right now, if you were to order one of these things, the price on it is going to be a little bit higher than what you will likely pay for it at the end when you order it. We're just making sure that we have enough wiggle room there that when we do get everything finalized, that it still makes sense, and whatever it works out to, that we make our profit off it, and then we'll pass that along to you. I don't need to make I know what my margins are, and I try and keep them the same. That's why you haven't seen the price of machines go up this year, is because the business is making enough to sustain itself and grow substantially, obviously. And that's something you guys are going to want to stay tuned for. If you've been following along on my little journey here through this wood splitter business, through this industry, you're going to want to hit that like and subscribe button, because there's some big stuff coming up here before too long. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, I really appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate everything that comes out here week after week, video after video, and leaves feedback and lets us know how we're doing and what you like and what you don't like, guys. That's what makes us better. That holds us accountable to make sure that we're building better products for you guys. So again, guys, I really appreciate everything. I really hope to see you on the next one. Take care, guys.